everybody, and welcome back to Tales of the Shire. So if you guys give me a minute, I'm going to get this up on my socials, and then we'll continue from where we left off. So, we finished the main story. I found out we're in an epilogue, which essentially means that to get the completed version of the game, essentially, even though we did finish the main story, to get the completed part, we need to have max friendship with everybody and finish all of, or level up completely, the clubs. So that's what we're going to be working on today. I worked on it a little in my off time, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so let me go ahead and post these. Let's see. Here we go. Boop, and there. Okay, so that one is done. And then let's go to this one. Alright. There we go. And one more thing. Okay. That's all done and good to go. This is up and running. Hi, SG14. I thought I saw your comment go up there real quick. Whoops. I can hear myself all the way through my headphones. That's not good. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and dive back in. I think it's still winter, and again, we are working on getting our foraging back up. Okay, well, not foraging. We're working on getting everything up. I think gardening is going to be the longest to get up. Alright, so here we are. Alright, so, yeah, so it's being a village, so we need to have all the clubs maxed out. Yeah, past epilogue time. We have to have all the clubs maxed out and all the friendships maxed out. Yeah. Relationships and clubs, and by completing tales, which we've completed a good bit of them already, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's see. Alright, so, for example, we need to get this, which won't come back around till maybe autumn or summer. We need to forge 2-star butterfly cups, any sour stew of 3 stars, though. Any hearty vegetable, 3 stars. Chives, we need 2-star deliciousness of chestnut. Velvet stems, which this won't be hard. I can actually go do that now. And I need to plant 5 parsnip seeds. I've already done 2. And it is the morning. Why don't we go ahead and go grab some velvet stems? So velvet stems are right over this way. Okay. Did I water these? Oh, wait, no, I don't need to. It's snowing. Duh. I grabbed your egg already. Okay, I'm kind of on top of things today. It's been a couple days since I played. And I do apologize for not playing Snacko yesterday. I will move that to later next week. Unfortunately, one of the cats that used to show up on my stream, his name was Cinder, he had to be put to sleep yesterday. So it was a very sad moment for all of us, and I didn't really want to do anything with that. So he's going to be very missed, and I might do something nice for him later. I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, that's what happened yesterday. So I'm still kind of upset about it. But I did want to do this today because honestly, Tales of the Shire makes me feel better, and it's a nice chill game to play. I think it's past here. Okay. It happens. I mean, that's what happens when you have a pet, you know? Just can't really do much about it. It's very sad, though. Okay, I'm not going the right way. Where am I supposed to go? This way, I bet. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, I see the bird flying around. Okay, here we go. Alright, so 1. Here's another one. Right there. Oh, got 3-star one. I'm keeping that. Okay, is that it? Guess so. Kind of disappointed. I found some around every now and then, but not like just there, you know? What are these? Morals! I'll take that. Okay, that's fine. Let's go to town and see if I can get some parsnip seeds. I see some more velvet stems over here. Let me grab this. Ooh, these apples? I think they are. They are! Nice. They do. They have pork, they have bacon, they have beef, they have mutton, and they have chicken. But you have to go buy them from the market, which is fine. But you gotta go buy them. Alright, also, I think I need to set up a date for food. For sharing a meal. So I'm gonna go to the market, grab some parsnip seeds, and go from there. Alright, so let's head to the market. Actually not far, which is great. Okay. Apple. I like apples. Alright. Plus I need to go grab some chestnuts, which again, shouldn't be too difficult. The butterfly cups I have to do at night. Alright, so in here... Yeah, they have a market to buy from. I think Neffy will also get you some stuff. Oh, you can also use eggs. I think Neffy will also get you some things if you trade with her. Alright, so I need parsnip seeds. Alright, there's a whole 2. Okay, and what have we got for sale? What could I sell you? You could have all these and all these. You cannot have that cream. That's very nice cream. You could have this, this, this. And you may have 2 apples, sir. Perfect. Okay. So we got the parsnip seeds. Alright. And I need chestnuts. Which, that's walnuts. I think she has a ton in the woods over there. So real quick. Butterfly cups, chives, chestnut of 2 dishes. Okay, okay. Let's go. Whoops. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Like I said, it's been a while. Sorry. Okay. Let's go get some chestnuts. After I drop some of the stuff off. At my house. Which I actually unlocked a new part of my house. So I'm going to show that real quick. So let me head up here. Plus I need to plant these parsnip seeds. Never actually had parsnips before. If any of you guys have, can you tell me if they're good or not? Like, I'm just curious. Okay, so here we go. And boom. Okay. That's all the parsnip seeds I got. They should be fine. Whoops. Let me get out of here. Alright, so go in here, past the kitchen, unlock like this little area right here, which I decorated a little bit. I don't have a whole lot. And then unlock this sort of area right here where I put a dining room table down, and then I'm going to get chairs for it later. But this is the rest of the spot that I unlocked. Obviously, I still have quite a few more to unlock as well. As you can see with the boarded up room here, this is fine. But the boarded up room here, there's another boarded up door here where I'll have to move that bookcase. And then if I go around the other side this way, there's another door right there. I don't know if it's the final spot, but it'd be nice. Alright, let me go write a request for a shared meal. Oh, I already have one planned. Okay, tomorrow at the Ivy Bush Inn. Alright, never mind, we're good. Okay. Okay, let's see. Right, chestnuts. Let's go get some. See if we can get some 2-star ones. I got to drop off my stuff, but it's okay. Alright, then over here. Over this way. Down we go. Okay, and we are going to go across the bridge. All right. And we are going to go this way. Okay. And over this little bridge. Oh, I see some of the chestnuts already. There they are. Okay, let's see. 1 star, 2 star, there's a 2 star. 1 star, 1 star. And there's some more over there, which leads to her, like, special area, which you learn about later. So you cut across over here. There's a chestnut and another one. All 1 star, it's okay. At least I'm getting my foraging up. So you gotta go across over here. Gotta go around. Oop, velvet stems. Snatch that up real quick. Okay. Go over this way. Look at the ducks. Hello. So cute. Alright. And then go across. And there'll be a couple more chestnuts over here. 1 star and 1 star. Okay, not a big deal. I actually wanted to collect some chestnuts anyway. Ducks, yes. Okay. And then there's a spot back here. You guys see that? I hope I can unlock that soon. Oh, also, I don't know if I got to tell you this, SG-14, but in one of my episodes, it's actually in my house somewhere, I found something called a matham during one of my little expeditions. I didn't get a chance to record it when I did find it, but I found a matham when I was helping Old Noakes, and it's like a token or a trinket, and it was called the Dunedain matham, and it's actually like a badge they used to wear, or something along those lines, like a brooch, and I brought it to Nora, and she's like, what are you going to do with it? I was like, I'm keeping it. I don't know what you're talking about. So I have a nice little reference to Aragorn in my Hobbit hole. So I'm happy about that. Okay, so I have enough room. It's almost going to be nighttime. When it does become nighttime, I can come back and look for butterfly cups, and I need 2 more 2 stars of those. I already had the 1, or found the 1. Alright. Yes, keep it. Yeah, so it's in my little hobbit hole. I'll have to show it when I go to bed that night. Hi, guys. Alright, so I'm keeping an eye out again for more velvet stems. Oh, I thought there'd be something in that little tree, you know? I don't know. See if there might be anything over here, you know? Doesn't hurt to look. Where does this go? Oh, it goes to the forest. That's cool. Okay. Oh, what's this? Some more moral. I'll take that. Alright, anything else? What the? Harvest? Oh, there's a walnut on the ground. It's 2 star. It's just not the correct nut I'm looking for. Horsey! Horsey. Oh, so cute. Dang, a horse is big compared to a hobbit. It's probably not even a horse. It's probably a pony, too. Okay. That's a parsley. Okay. Like I said, at this point I'm just kind of collecting things, just kind of hanging out, doing what I need to do. Plus, if I forage or fish or do whatever on my own time, that actually brings it up a little bit more, even if it's not completing a quest, which is pretty nice. Well, I'm actually at my house, it looks like, so I could drop some of this stuff off. Okay, let's go into the pantry. Alright. Cream. apples, chestnuts. Okay, there we go. Look at that nicely stocked pantry. So pretty. I like that the more foods you unlock and put in there, the more filled out it comes out to be. It's just so cool. Alright, I'm going to start running back towards the forest. Again, we're going to be looking for butterfly cups. Alright, so this way. And it is pretty. This game is pretty in general, though. Up here to Willow's workshop. Go over this way. Okay. And over this way. And over here. All right. Oh, hello. Truffles. All right, so I have a item called a lantern. You can use them in the evening or at night, and they'll have fireflies kind of show up around them at night. And it's got a little bit of fireflies on it right now. I'm just waiting for it to tick down to night real quick, because then the butterfly cups will start to spawn, and the lanterns will help us find it. Oh, there we go. Here's some. Alright, 1-star butterfly cups. Alright, so see, here are some fireflies. This one's going up here. Oh, found some chestnuts. Oh, 2-star chestnut. Excellent. The game will knock me right when that dot or that triangle on the night goes all the way to basically where it says night. It'll start flashing red. That's when it will knock me out. I don't lose anything, but I do start later in the day than I want to. Alright, regular butterfly cups. Else over here? No. Okay. Go over. I don't think I can climb up there. No, I can't. Alright, let me go in here. Alright, let's just look around. There's some more fireflies. My namesake. Oh, here's some. Alright. No. Okay, that's alright. Maybe if I go over this way. I don't think so. Oh, hang on. You lit up. Oh, here we go. Just regular ones, though. No 2 stars. Yeah, I don't see any around here. Alright, time to head out. Going home. No butterfly cups that I needed today. But I did get a couple of chestnuts that I needed. I'm happy about that. Plus, I also know where to get velvet stems now. Alright, away we go. Oops, wrong way. Through here. So the lantern is really good for helping to forage at night. Don't really need it to see, I don't think, but it is nice to have. Okay. Here, whoops, got stuck on a rock. Across here. I see my house off in the distance. I'm like, house! House! I can actually turn it off and on. That's pretty funny. Alright, and there we go. I'm home. Alright, so if I go through here. Oh no! I collapsed in my own home. Oh, I didn't even realize it was that late. I wasn't even paying attention. Well, collapsed in my living room. The caught fireflies is a cozy touch. Okay. Oh, great. Now it's super late in the day. And there's 3 days left till winter. Girl, you could have made it. Anyway. It's a little hard to see, but this medallion that I have on the corner of this table is the Dunedain Matham, which I think is really cool. Again, I think it's really cool. So, the little medallion right there, that's the Dunedain Matham that I got. And I'm not going to complain about it, because again, it's really cool. Alright, let me grab that. Alright, then let's water everything. Whoops. Alright, water you. Water you. Also unlocked another part of my garden, which is this segment right here. And it offers a south side exit off this way. So I'll need to add more stuff to my garden later on once I have more money. But yeah. Yeah, no, it was so cool. I was squealing my head off when I saw it the first time. I was like, Dunedain! Aragorn! I was freaking out. Okay, there we go. Alright, those look good. Alright, that's good. Oh, let me get some more. Here we go. Okay, and let me go down here. There's nothing in these, but might as well. Okay, great. Alright, so those are watered. Let me grab a few things. Cabbage cress. Okay, these are new. Rosemary ×2. Got some spinach. Got another rosemary. Cabbage cress. Parsnips. Ooh, nice. 2 carrots. Okay, we got quite a bit of stuff today. So let me go drop this all off. Alright, so truffles. I'll put all 4 of those in there. I could sell, actually no. Put those in there, put that in there, put that in there. I will sell 2 of these, 3 of these, 1 of those. I'll sell that. I'm going to keep the 1 parsnip and sell 1 carrot. Alright, so those are going to get sold. Let's go check my mail. Here we go. Alright. Okay. Yes. You acted like I didn't get to see you guys, but we're still gonna see each other. It's one dang glitch. Okay. Got some news. Oh. Hello, Rosie. I ended up having a venture of my own, felt inspired from our talk the other day. I'd like to tell you about it when you're not running around, and when I'm not running around either. Goodness of luck, young Tom Cotton. Okay, so that's a new quest for him. Hello, Rosie. I thought you'd give me bugs on a plate. I was sad at first because there were no bugs, but then happy. Yeah, my chicken lays about 1 egg per day as long as I feed him nuts. Okay, she got me some stuff. She got me Daisy's large simple bed and some jam. Okay. Okay, right. Okay. Sandyman got me a large sack of something, 3-star butterfly cups, a small corner rug. Thank you. Okay, young Tom Cotton got me his cottage bed and peppermickle cheese. 3-star. Okay. So, Hobson wants sweet. Old Noakes wants salty. Farmer Cotton wants sour. And Delphinium wants sweet. I think I'm getting strong, yeah. I had to barrow you home again. You best get to sleep on time. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we have sweet, 2 sweet, 1 sour, 1 salty. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Alright. Okay. I have to make a sour stew at one point. I'm gonna try this, but I just don't know. Do I have sour mushrooms? I do. But it has to be 3-star deliciousness. Ooh. Okay, I might be able to do something here. Bacon, coney. There we go. And velvet stems. This might not work, but I'll try. Carry you a short distance here, right? I don't know how he did. Oh, look, she's asleep in her living room. Throw her in the bed. Alright, smooth. Let's tenderize it. I don't have anything here that can make it sour. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Get in there. Okay. And velvet stems. There you go. Okay, and in you go. Yes! I got it! Alright, store and backpack. Alright, we got our sour, and we did any sour stew complete. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay, so for cravings, let's do... I need a sweet. So this is going to be a sweet. We're going to do a chicken pie in a dish. So flour. Ooh, let's do the 3-star chicken. Spinach. Let's do a 3-star egg. And any hearty vegetable, huh? Has to be sweet, though. I have a sweet parsnip. Do I have anything else? Ooh, a sweet cauliflower. I think I'll do that. Let's do the cauliflower. Okay, cook. Assemble. Needs to be a little bit chunky. Okay. I don't... Okay, I'm gonna have to throw it in there, I guess. Let's put some butter on it. Alright, there we go. Alright, spinach. Still needs to be a bit chunky. Alright, mixing bowl will make it crisp. It's already sweet, so I don't really need to do anything there. So none there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Egg. None. Alright, here we go. And a cauliflower. Wow, that's bigger than me. And I'm going to throw it in here. Yay! Okay, so we got chicken pie in a dish. We got our sweet. We need to do another sweet, and we need to do a salty. He wants... These are just cravings. Ooh, that sounds actually pretty good. A good night's forage. It's spicy, but she wants a sweet. I know, it is huge. She wants a sweet. Alright, what can I make that sweet? Oh, this will work. Ooh, actually, there's so many things in here that I haven't made. Ooh. Let's do a rainbow salad with chestnuts. I haven't made that before. There we go. There we go. Ba-bum. Dang. Sure. Sure. Okay. Alright, let's do chestnuts. It's pretty good where it is, I think. Let's... No, I forgot to put it... Oh, well, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Oh, but I can put that in there. Okay. You make this sweet, so I'm going to put it with some basil. Oh, man. Oh, well, it's fine. Saucepan makes it tender, so I don't want that. Right, and then the butterfly cups. In you go. Okay. Sure. Alright, store on backpack. So that was 2 sweet, 1 sour. I need a salty. Alright, so salty. Okay. Three eel pie. Don't think that'll work. Again. It's a platter for winter. Radish, bacon, cheese, jam, and a nut. No, that's not gonna work. No. I could just give him his craving, which I might just do. Let's do his craving. I don't have anything salty. Do parsnip. I mean, I have the one wild beef, but that's not going to help. So, we'll do this. Okay, assemble. There we go. And there. Okay, and you're gonna go in there. Okay, that is done. We're good to go. All right, so I'm gonna double check who wants what real quick. All right, so go over here. All right, so Hobson wants sweet. Old Noakes wants salty. He wants sour, and she wants sweet. Okay. Con wants sour. Delphi wants sweet. Okay. I think I got it. All right, so let's run back over here. Go through here. Okay. Now let's go ahead and have this meal. Here we go. Okay, confirm. Alright, so Hobson wanted something sweet. So he's gonna get the chicken pie in a dish. There you go. Old Noakes wanted something salty. I didn't really have anything salty, so he's gonna get his fish pie. Cotton wanted something sour, so he's gonna get that. And Delphi wanted something sweet. Alright, let's get this started. 11 Z's at the Ivy Bush Inn. Heck yeah. Alright, see if they liked it. Alright, Hobson. Loved it. Excellent. Old Noakes. I think he'll like this one, yeah. Loved it. Farmer Cotton. Loved his. And Delphi adored hers. Alright, great. They all loved it. I'm happy. So, wow. A few of them leveled up a little bit. That's great. Alright, so Delphi, what do you have for me? Yeah, you got something for me? Cream of mushroom soup. Okay. Salty dish for the salty fisherman. Exactly. He always orders salty. Alright, thank you. Alright, great. Old Noakes, what's he got for me? Something in fish. Cool. Alright, so we got something with fish. I'll take it. Alright, and I believe it was cotton, maybe? I think it was cotton. Yep, it was cotton. Yeah, so I got cream mushroom soup. Come back. And bait and fish. Okay. Yes, so what do you have for me, Cotton? Cozy Smeal Pie? I don't know what that is, but sounds awesome. Goodbye. Alright. I'm gonna go talk to his son. Hello. Alright, there you are. Let's talk a moment. Hello, Rosie. I want to tell you about the shop. I've been making sure my best stock is good and ready for you. Thank you, Tom. That's very kind. Anytime, Rosie. That's what friends are for. But can I tell you about the other thing? Okay, so if you build relationships with them, they will eventually have better, like, stars on their stock. So, like, instead of it just being 1 star, it'll be sometimes 2 star, it'll be sometimes 3 star. So that's another reason why you should get the relationships up. I've been to see Willow Took. Oh, how'd it go? How'd it go? It didn't go as I thought, but it was good. I went to her workshop. I wanted to learn what she does. Maybe see if I should be a carpenter. That's a good idea. What happened? I could see that I shouldn't be a carpenter. It was a bit boring, really. Lots of measuring, lots of it. 1 second. Okay, sorry. Alright. It was a bit boring, really. Lots of measuring, lots of it. Measuring, then sawing, then hammering, all day. So you gave up? No, I thought I should use my new skills. So I fixed up a loose joint on the market stall. Ma'am has a wobbly table leg. There's plenty to do. I can fix something for you if you like. Have you got a wobbly table? No, but if I find one, I'll let you know. He did go on a little bit of an adventure. That's very sweet. Alright, let me drop this off with him. Alright, what do you got for sale? I am going to sell you these things. There we go. And I'm going to purchase a parsnip from him. Parsnip seeds. I'll get all 2 of them. And I need more brown onions, it looks like. I think everything else looks pretty good, honestly. Alright. Let me go see Lily Cotton, because I finished the sour stew task for her. Alright, and I can get some more cooking experience. Okay, complete the cooking club tasks. Oh, she got me salt. She got me salt. Goodbye. Yeah, he's got a useful skill. He's not really sure what he wants to do yet. So, you know, he's working on it. He already tried to be working in a forge, and he didn't like it. He didn't like working with Neffy, and didn't think it was all that fun and amazing. Alright, I got salt as a seasoning. I'll take that. Okay, so let's run back to the house. I still need to go grab some more velvet stems. Is there anything else that I really need to turn in? Chestnut, velvet stems, parsnip seeds. Okay, so let's go plant the parsnip seeds. Over here. I also want to plant the brown onions. Alright, so parsnip. Looks like you do okay over there. Oh, okay, you do really well with chives. So I'll put you there. Alright, do you do well with anything around here is my question. Not really, you're just kind of meh. Okay, no big deal. 1, 2. Okay, I needed more brown onions, I ran out. Alright, that's done. Let me go drop off some stuff. I wonder how I get to use the salt seasoning. I'm curious. Alright. So, drop that, drop that, drop that. I'm just happy there is salt. I didn't think there was, because I was looking everywhere for it. Okay. So, alright, that's done. Cooking club is getting there. Fishing club really needs to get up. Foraging club is getting there. Gardening club is probably going to be the hardest. Okay. Let's go get some velvet stems, and then we'll go get some chestnuts. Just need the one chestnut, you know. Alright, so over this way. Okay. I just like doing these quests to find out. Oh, look at that. There's a symbol on that rock. Huh. I've never noticed that before. The one chestnut. Yep, the one freaking chestnut. I need 3 of the velvet stems, which that won't be hard. Like, for example, here's one. Alright, grab that. Ooh, it's a 2-star. Okay. Grab you. Grab some more, because why not? Go over here. Okay, so got that. Now let's run to go get some chestnuts. Yeah, it is pretty intricate. But apparently Hobbiton is super old. Like, they used to have a king of, like, men used to live here. Men used to live here before hobbits kind of moved in. Like, there was a king with many battles. Like, there's a lot of lore in this. I'm going to have to look up a little bit more about Hobbiton because I didn't know most of this stuff. Also, keeping an eye out for more velvet stems. Is that a chestnut? It was! Alright. Okay. I think we'll find more velvet stems in the forest, but it doesn't hurt to have my eyes peeled before we get there. Okay. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna go this way now. Some walnuts over there. I don't need walnuts. I need chestnuts. Bird. Okay. Still not really seeing any. I bet it's farther in the forest. Okay, then over this way. Alright. Going over the bridge. Yes. Yeah, an old king and men used to live here. That's all I really know. Oh, there's no chestnuts over here? Are you kidding me? You're gonna make you go around the long way? Ugh. Alright, fine. Fine. I figured there would be some over there, but I guess not. Yeah, there's not even any over here. What does it take? 2 days for them to show back up? Oh, okay. No, don't point me in that direction. It's not the right way. I would know at this point. Go over this way. Go down. Go around. Here. Are there seriously no chestnuts over here? Oh, there's a chestnut. And it's not even what I need. There's a chestnut. That is ridiculous. Alright, that's fine. Let's go see Rosie Cotton. I need to see her anyway, just because I finished the parsnip task that she gave me. Alright, and also, keeping an eye out yet again for velvet stems. Let me go up here, double check, make sure there's no chestnut or anything up here. There's not. That was a waste of time. I'll have to check the next day. Oop, wrong way. Oh, truffles. I will always stop for truffles. Okay, this way. Oh, hello. Snowy wax caps. They're sweet. Troubles! Yes. Like the character from Chowder, if anybody remembers that show. You know, I tried rewatching that, and then I kind of stopped and looked at myself and just paused it. I was just kind of like, you know, how did I watch this as a kid? I might just need to take another look at it again, but I'm just kind of like, you know. Alright. Hello, Rosie. Here you go. Tuckborough Red. Okay, great. So we got some cheese. Sweet cheese. No, goodbye. Thank you. Alright. Darn, I was hoping to find some more, like, velvet stems today, but I didn't find anything. Alright, well, that's fine. I need to... Actually, I really need to, Yeah, same. Yeah, I saw that, and I refuse to, like, look at the Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack either. It's just like I can't. Alright, so we're going this way. I am going to send out invites to do another shared meal, just because, again, I really need to get some relationships up, so that way I can get more recipes, Which you get an achievement if you cook every single recipe in this game. And I've gotten quite a few achievements in this game. Whoops, I forgot to put a table there. Alright, so let me go in here. Awesome. Alright. Alright, let me go over here. Alright, and over here. Okay. And a shared meal. Let's do the green dragon. And I will do... I'll do Lily Cotton, Daisy Took, Bosco, and I'll do Hobson because it looks like they are the only ones that are still level 4. So I will do that. Okay. And tomorrow the green dragon. Boom. Okay, great. Excellent. And I will cook up something for them tomorrow. Alright, let me go ahead and tuck myself in here. Confirm. Okay. Alright. Got that done. Cooking went up a little bit, foraging maybe a little bit, gardening went up a tiny bit. This is probably going to be one of those things where it's going to take a while. Okay. We got some letters. We got 2 days left in winter. The green dragon. Alright, what do we have here? Spinach is all done on that side. We got a parsnip. We got cabbage cress. And we got another parsnip. We're going to have to go get more seeds. Alright, we got some chives. Ooh, 2-star chives. Heck yeah, I'll take that. Let me go tuck that in over here. Alright, velvet stems. I do want to stick those in there. 2-star chives. And we'll do that. Okay, this looks pretty good. Alright, great. Let's go ahead and water these. Oh, wait. Well, that one says it's watered, so I'm not worried about it. Okay. These are watered. These hardly have any plants in them. I'm going to have to go get some more for sure. Okay. Well, let's see what I can do here. Oh, okay. Ah! You crazy dinosaur. All right. Go away. Let me go get you some hazelnuts. Okay, I have a ton. Or chestnuts. Here, how about 9 freaking chestnuts? Yeah, if you don't feed the chicken, it chases you. Ah! Stop it. Okay. There. Holy cow. Are you happy? Get out of here. Get. Ooh, a 2-star egg. Gotta go tuck that away real quick. Crazy dinosaurs. They are! Aren't they like the closest relatives to T-Rexes or something like that? Alright. There we go. And, alright, let's read what's in the mail. There you go. Okay, lots of stuff. Okay. Delphinium gave me a floral simple round table, a floral simple bench, and a 3-star snowy wax cap. Okay. Farmer Cotton gave me antique craftsman's footrest, antique craftsman's table, and some yeast. Hobson gave me a carpet, a rug, a warm nights rug, and sugar. And Old Noakes gave me his pillow and a striped eel. Okay. Lilycon wants spicy. Daisycon wants sour. Bosco wants spicy. And Hobson wants sweet again. Okay. Perfect. This works out. So 2 spicy, 1 sour, 1 sweet. Okay. So let me go drop these 3-star things off. Alright. So let's cook. Alright. I am like out of stuff. I don't have any onions anymore. Alright, that's fine. Alright, this will be spicy. Let's see. Okay. Put these in the frying pan. Perfect. Alright, that goes in there. Oh, a little too much, but that's okay. Okay, and that will go in there. Okay. And boom. Okay, so one spicy done. Okay, and I need 2 spicy. Is there anything else I can make that spicy? I could try this. I've never made a 3 eel pie. Alright, so long fin eel. Let's do a striped eel. Let's do a common eel. Wow, I'm going nuts with this. And we'll do the peppermint cheese. Alright. Add the flour. And we're going to make you a little bit smoother. Alright, and you're going to go in there. Alright, and you're going to go in there. And also in there. Okay, and boom. Alright, 3 eel pie, store in backpack. So that's 2 spicy. I need a sour and a sweet. So I think I'm going to make this for Hobson. See what he thinks about it. And give that to him. Okay. So add that. Add that. Apple. Whoops. Ah, stop it. Screw that up. Put it in a saucepan. Alright, perfect. That'll go in there. And let's make this chunky. That'll go in there. Alright, here we go. Alright, so that's for Hobson. And then I need a sour meal. This could work. Bacon. I knew it. Alright, Shire cheese. Let's do a delightful cranberry jam. And we'll do a walnut. This should be sour though. Okay, this needs to be smooth. Perfect. Ooh, mixing bowl. Do I have anything here that'll make it? Oh, I do! Lemons! Alright, lemon. Perfect. Alright, it's right where it needs to be. Okay, and you're gonna go in the frying pan. Oh, darn. Okay, that's fine. Oh, perfect. It just aligns it right there. Okay, Shire cheese. Goes in there. Add the jam. And add the walnuts. Awesome. Alright, store in backpack. Okay, looks like we're ready to go. Alright, let me go sell my stuff, and I'm just going to double check. I do have 4 meals. Okay. Okay. So it is spicy, sour, spicy, sweet. Okay. Alright, let's run down there and sell our stuff then. And then host the meal. Okay. Alright, Farmer Cotton. Look at my goods today. Ta-da! You can have this too. Alright. Got some money from him. I'm probably going to go nuts and grab a bunch of seeds from him later. Okay. Go over here. Wait, it's not the ivy bush yet. No, it's the green dragon. Ugh. Got the time wrong. Alright, let me go back through here. I got the place wrong at the time. Oh my goodness. Alright, so then up here. Through here. Okay, and here we go. Conform. Alright, so first up is her, and I am giving her a good night's forage. Here you go. And then it was Daisy who wants something sour, so she's getting this meal. Bosco wanted something spicy, so I made him the 3-eel pie. And Hobson wanted something sweet. There we go. Second breakfast. We had first breakfast, yes, but what about second breakfast? Alright, so she liked that. Very good. Daisy liked her sour meal. Awesome. Bosco liked the 3-eel pie, I'm hoping. He did. Oh, it has a little spark. Is that something he likes? Like, is that one of his things that he just, one of the meals that he absolutely enjoys? And there goes Hobson. Okay. Oh, wow, I leveled all of them up. That's perfect. Okay. Hello, Daisy. You have something for me? Yes. Rustic plum and berry tart. What? Ooh, we got a new dessert. Thank you. Goodbye. Alright, Fosco. What do you got for me? Roasted mutton summer style. Ooh, that's cool. Alright, goodbye. Alright, and there is Lily. What do you have for me? Farmer's mutton chops. Okay. Awesome. And Hobson, I think, just went right back to his stall, so I'll ask him there. Yep, there he is. Alright, did you have something? Tasty maize fish pie. Or maize. Okay, we got fish pie from him. Yeah. I'm sure old Noakes will love that. Alright. Goodbye. Alright, let's go make another meal request. Shared meal request. This is like one of the ways to just keep getting them to get their friendship up is to just keep on going at it, to just keep inviting them to meals more often than not, you know, just to keep it going. I invite people every day. And I may not always have something that'll exactly fit their taste, but I'll do my best. Oop, I went the wrong way. Alright, over here. Through here. Okay. Plan a shared meal. I'm going to do Ivy Bush. This time I'm going to do Neffy, Nora, Orlo, and I'll do Sandyman. Oops. There we go. Okay. Alright, there we are. Okay. That being said and done, I don't know what the max friendship level is. I will say that much. I have no idea what that is. I need to go get some more velvet stems. So let's go get some. I think I need just one, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. Go over this way. There's a snowy wax cap. I'll take that. Oop, I see one. Right here. Grab that. Is that complete or no? It is. Okay, so that one is complete. I'll take that. Now let's go to get some chestnuts. If they're there. Okay. Away we go. Oh, actually, this is where I'm going to have to end for today. Oh, oops. Sorry about that. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and with that, bye-bye!